Hello everybody, Jason Hubert here, and now we're ready to dethatch. So for those of you that have been behind an aerator before, you're going to love the dethatcher because it's a very similar machine, just a lot easier. So I have the dethatcher right here. Basically what this machine does is it has a row of knife-like blades that sit vertically and they spin, and that kicks up the dead thatch on the lawn. So the key to a good dethatching is to have the height set correctly. We don't want to be too high, not taking the access thatch out, and we don't want to be too low because then we'll scalp the lawn. So once you determine your height and you have the machine up and running, the actual process is very easy to do. So here's the machine right here, and that height adjuster knob is right here. So if you're on your first job of the day, what you want to do is you want to find a discrete spot on the lawn, like not in the middle of the front lawn, maybe right where we are here behind the electrical box. And I have it set right now where I believe the height is perfect, so we're just going to do a quick test trip. We want to make sure we're getting the right amount of thatch off the lawn. Just touching just above the ground, not taking absolutely everything off the surface of the ground, but all that excess thatch is what we want to remove, fluff it up nicely so we can come by and rake and bag it afterwards. Okay, so clockwise lowers the wheels and brings the blades up. Counterclockwise, okay, raises the wheels, bringing the blades down towards the ground. So like I said, I believe I have it set up perfectly here. The engine is the exact same as our sealing units, our aerators, so very simple to use. We have the on and off switch right here. Got to make sure that's turned on, okay, and we have our pull cord here. These two plastic levers at the side here, this black one, that's for maintenance on the engine, shuts off your gas. You never ever want to touch that ever. The choke will be needed, especially if we're doing our fall service or some of those cold days in the spring as well. That's your choke to assist the engine in starting it for the first time of the day. So if you pull the engine one time, it doesn't start, you put your choke to the left, start the machine, and then you would leave it warm up for about a minute or so and slide that back to the right. The way you remember where these levers go, when you're all right, you're all right. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Once the machine's running, to activate the blades, you pull this lever and you just push it around. You just push it over the areas you want to cover, and it's very, very easy to see where you have dethatched. So like I said, the setup's most important, and then once you're rolling, you're rolling. So we're gonna do our test strip, and we'll see how it's working. So I turn my machine on. I'm gonna give it one pull. Didn't start, so now I'm going to put my choke on to assist that. If you ever pull the machine 3 times and it doesn't start, stop pulling and adjust your choke and make sure you're on and off switch. Now rolling. Okay. Activate the blades. Okay, so as we can see, we did get some thatch. We got a little bit of thatch going on here, but I believe we should lower it quite a bit here to get that going. Okay, so we'll just put that down like that, and the test part is the most important part. Need my choke again. There, now that's what we want to see right there. Good amount of thatch, and we're going to just continue on and do the front of the lawn and carry on with the program. And that's that. Front yard's complete. Now we just got to rake it up, and we're ready to move on. See you soon.